Hey everyone, and welcome to Insurgency Sandstorm. This is the beta, in fact, developed by New World Interactive, same company that developed the original Insurgency way back in 2014, as well as sort of a pseudo-sequel, Day of Infamy, which is more of a World War II style shooter, whereas this is definitely modern, as you can tell. I'm a big fan of this game, played the original Insurgency quite a bit, as well as Day of Infamy, so really looking forward to diving into the Sandstorm, coming out in a couple days, actually, and looking forward to seeing what's changed. I also participated in the closed alpha, so it'll be fun to see how the game has progressed so far. There are a number of different game modes to select. There's sort of local play against AI with friends. There's tutorials as well, quite extensive, so if you're a new player, feel free to dive into these and set into play actually. So there's co-op where you fight against enemy AI, which is quite difficult. The AI is definitely competent in this game, so it's good to see, and it's a lot of fun. There's definitely quite a lot of fun to be had in co-op. Either with friends too, you can play with friends against AI or stuff like that. There's also Versus, which is multiplayer online, and there will be a competitive mode apparently, but well, since this isn't the launch version, it's not available, which makes perfect sense. Let's actually dive into some co-op first so I can show you some gameplay. There are a number of classes to choose from, which is always good to see. Commander, Observer, Rifleman, Breacher, etc. Each have different weapons and different roles to play. I prefer the Rifleman, sort of a mid-range combat type of soldier here. Not very good at sniping. I kind of like this balance of medium-range combat here. Let's grab the FAL. There are a bunch of weapons to choose from and a bunch of attachments as well. More so in co-op, I think, than the versus multiplayer mode, because those are, I guess, more restrictive custom matches in a sense. So let's think 2x sight, some recoil control. Seems good to me. We got our frags and stuff, and armor, knives, gas mask. No, I think we're good to go. There is a weight limit, of course, so you can't just pick the best of every single weapon category. You sort of have to pick and choose sort of strength in one area. If you want a really powerful weapon, well, you have to sacrifice some other things, like perhaps armor or carrier or even grenades, that sort of thing. So it's good to customize your soldier to really fit your playstyle, but there are sacrifices to be made as well. Let's actually deploy an... Is there a reason you're shooting at me? Ow. What? What's going on? What's going on? Hello?
Hey, I'm reloading!
Can we have some peace and quiet here, guys? We're on the same team. Relax. You need to relax. Alright, so we gotta capture objective A. Whoa. Hello? I'm not ready for this. Help! Don't see anybody.
No, fuck!
Whoa! Okay, yes, cover me. While I reload, please. Help! Are you? Oh, you're shooting me. I see what you're doing. Or well, maybe you weren't shooting me, but it sounded like you were. Alright, let's go this way. The original Insurgency was actually a source mod, made from the source engine, obviously, so this is quite a change moving to Unreal 4, graphically anyway. I just hope the performance is good enough to match, because it was very good in the original. Of course, the source games generally are. Oops. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to talk here, jeez. Stop interrupting me. Whoa. Okay, I don't see anybody. Where's the sneaky AI? Come on. Where are you?
We are capturing Alpha!
Aw, bummer. There we go, we captured Alpha, so I have respawned. Which is excellent news. Now, the original Insurgency and the follow-up Day of Infamy really focused on cooperation and teamwork to capture objectives and, well, ultimately win the game. I'm glad to see that this seems to be the case for this version as well. I mean, I would hope so, because, well, It's kind of the point of the game. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, it's a tree. Now, as I said before, the focus is really on realism. And as you can tell, there are no crosshairs. Ow. There are no crosshairs when you're not aiming down sights. So you really have to be... either have a laser sight equipped, like this person does here, or you really have to sort of practice and know exactly where your weapon's going to shoot if you're hip firing. Like that. This guy knows what he's doing. I'm glad my teammates know what they're doing, because I don't.
Incendiary out! Throwing a grenade!
There we go, they destroyed Bravo, so I respawn again. Excellent, guys, good work. Good work, team. Whoa. Oh, what?
Let's go! Alright, quick! Reloading! Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck! We are capturing Charlie! Enemy down!
And this game mode is going to be push security, so attackers must capture all enemy objectives one by one, and then destroy the final weapon cache objective to win. So a slight twist on the checkpoint mode that we played previously in co-op, but every time the attackers capture an objective, they gain 5 respawn waves. So the attackers start with fewer respawn waves than the defenders, but as the attackers get more and more advanced and capture more and more objectives, they actually gain respawns and sort of gain the upper hand, as it were. So let's be... sure, let's be attacking. We will be... I guess riflemen, sure. We'll stick with, I don't know what this gun is, but I guess it's fine. Holographic bipod? No. Don't really want a bipod, thank you. Oops. What I would like is probably recoil. There's something for vertical recoil? Foregrip, huh? Oh, I can't. I have to choose. Oh, sure, fine. I'm sure it's fine. Let's pick secondary because, well, if you run out of ammo, could be a problem. Alright, so this is... Alright. Capture A, alright. Let's go get him. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh. Throw a frag, shall we? Whoa! Frag out. Make sure we're in the full auto here and not single fire.
I can't do my job unless I have a commander!
I hear screaming, but I don't see anybody. Whoa. What are you guys shooting? Alright, you know what, let's get a smoke.
Smoke going out!
You're there, you guys want to advance maybe? You know what, I'm not going here, I'm gonna go somewhere else. You guys are all bunching up in a narrow hallway, it doesn't sound like a very good idea. Whoa, 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 guys. Ah! Wow, quite hectic. They've really expanded on the sound effects as well. Whoops, I gotta add to gas. That's not good. I guess I finally found a use for a gas mask. There we go. I was about to say the sound effects are really quite fantastic as well. The sound design is very good. You can tell what gun everyone's firing, where they're firing from. Every gun, every sound effect, every weapon has their own unique sound, and it's great. You really feel like you're in a war zone, which you are. This way. Some explosions. Whoa. Don't walk in front of me when I'm about to shoot, buddy. That's not good. Wow, so many explosions. Okay, let's try not to go this way. Let's go another way, because, well... better be sneaky here. It's quite the amazing map as well. It really does look like a refinery. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Whoop. Come on. Aid. Get him. Okay. Another very realistic aspect of this game is you can't tell how much ammo you have left unless you hold the R button and kind of inspect your magazines and how your capacity, but it's not immediately displayed in the UI, which is very cool. Where are you guys? Come on. Really wish I had a scope. At least a better one. Alright, let's sneak around here. Sneaky. Oh! Oh. You got me. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this brief look at the Insurgency Sandstorm beta. If you have, please feel free to leave a like on this video, as well as a comment if you have any other indie games that you'd recommend I should cover on my channel in the future. As always, please subscribe if you wish, and we'll see you in the next episode.